Hi there. Here's today's project I wanted to share with you. It's so pretty in real life, but it's like 10 inches long, so it was difficult to photograph, and I apologize to you for that. But I wanted to share with you how I colored the little image using cut and dry pen nibs, or nibs as I call them. They're so easy to use and perfect for detailed images like this little bird. So let's get started. Here's a picture of the stamp we're going to be using today and the specialty stamping paper. When I first started working with the nibs and these images, I used regular cardstock because I didn't think it would make that much of a difference. Trust me, using the specialty stamping paper and archivable inks makes all the difference in the world. After applying ink to your stamp, place the image on your specialty paper and walk your fingers over the image, not pressing too hard. The nice thing about these stamps, they don't require a lot of pressure. Here's a picture of my distress inks, sponge, and my nibs. I use a permanent pen and write on each nib what color I've used it with, so I don't accidentally pick it up and use it with a different color. Rub the nib on the ink pad. Here I wanted to show you that you can get a fine line using the tip or a wider line of color by using the side. When I color using the nibs, I use the side more than I do the tip, but that will depend on the size of the area I'm coloring. You can also shade with the nibs by applying the same color over an area you've already colored as many times as you want until you achieve the color you want. So let's color our little bird. Start by rubbing the nib in the ink, then apply an even layer of color where you want. I did go back and add some shading, but I followed the shading in the image that the artist had already provided for me. Continue adding color and shading the bird as you wish until you're completely finished and like what you have. Now start coloring the branch the same way you colored the bird and the leaf. I always go back in and color the eyes using a multiliner. In the picture I have a paintbrush, but I didn't use it, so let's pretend it's not there, okay? I did cover the entire image with glossy accents and let it dry. Mine I set overnight because it was pretty thick. When the glossy accents was completely dry, I took my sponge and started shading the background. When finished, I used a cotton ball to clean the distress inks off of the glossy accents. I love the colors in the cardstock, so that's how I colored my image. So let's put this all together and I'll be back in a few minutes. This little hanger from Melissa Francis was perfect for this project, but the clips were a little too far apart, so I moved them up so they would be the perfect width of my project. Then I clipped my bow into place. Well, that's it for me today. I have more pictures to follow, and thanks for watching. Bye now.